Hello. I know, guys, it looks really good, but it's a freaking laxative, okay? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's Noelani. If you're new here, we do everything beauty, brought to you by the queen herself. Today we're doing something a little bit crazy and testing out the Milk of Magnesia makeup pack. I know, when you see my face looking this good, you wouldn't think that I use a laxative as a primer. It's crazy, I know. You guys do want to get into this look, and I'll show you how I did this Milk of Magnesia thing. Let's just get into the video. Just follow along, okay? Let's go. I already did my eyebrows, so if you want to see how I do those, I'll go ahead and tag my everyday makeup video right in the description below. So I'm just going to take this tan shade right underneath my brow bone and blend that into my concealer. Next, I'm going to dip into a deeper brown and just take that right into the outer corner. Next, I'm going to take the deepest brown and blend that just in the very outermost point of my eye. Okay, next I'm just going to take a small detail brush and pat just a tiny bit of black into the outer corner just to make it a little bit darker. Then you can go ahead and take the blending brush and dip into your deepest brown and blend out any harsh lines in the black. Next, I'm just going to go in with a white base and half cut the crease. So after you cut your crease, I'm just going to go ahead in with the darkest brown again and buff out these harsh lines at the edges. Next, we're just going to go in with the tan color that we started with right in the center of the lid with a packing brush. Next, I'm just going to go in with a white shadow right in the inner corner with another packing brush. Okay, so after you finish applying the white shadow, I'm just going to go over that with this pigment. And I'm really excited to use this. This is new, so let's see how sparkly it is. I'm sorry. What? For $5? Next, we're just gonna move on and do some eyeliner. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and take a small blending brush and dip into some black eyeshadow and just blend out the ends of our eyeliner. Okay, we're just going to throw on some lashes. Okay, so it's the moment of truth. I've done a little bit of research into this, and really everyone just brushes it on their face and waits for it to dry. I'm gonna shake it up. Yeah, I'm only gonna use this in like my really oily areas because I have kind of combination skin and I have eczema on my cheeks. So from the videos I've watched, this really dries out your face. So if you have really dry spots, I would not put it on your dry spots. So just so you guys know, this is obviously experimental, but from what I researched, this may not really be too good for your skin. So I'm gonna try it just for today and we'll see how it goes. I poured this in this little cuppy here that it comes with, and I'm just gonna brush this on with a regular foundation brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna give this a minute to dry, and I can tell you now, just by it being on my face already, it feels like face mask consistency. Like, it feels like something you're supposed to wash off and not leave on all day. Period. So I'll be back when this is completely dry. Okay, so this is finally dry and my face feels like really like taut, as if I can't move it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my foundation over with a big blending brush, and we'll just pray for the best, I guess. Okay, so now that I've applied my foundation, I feel like the foundation did add a little bit more moisture into this, but I still kind of feel a little bit drier than usual. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish his face and give you a full review after I'm done. Next, we're just gonna continue how we normally would with some concealer. And I'm just gonna blend this out with a blending brush. Next, I'm just going to go ahead in with a pressed powder anywhere we concealed. Then I'm going to go ahead in with my bronzer, highlight, and blush. Anyway, next I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with a dark brown eyeshadow and then finish them off with a gloss. Finally, just finishing this off with some of my MAC setting spray. Okay, so to give you guys my final review of this hack, it's definitely a hack, don't get me wrong. This result is flawless, and you can't mess it up. Literally, brush it on, pat on foundation, boom. You can use a beauty blender, brush, whatever. But the only thing is, like, it does crack. Like, I can see, I'm not sure if you can really see, but there's cracking going on underneath my nose. So it's not something that's really in your face, but obviously I can see it. I definitely wouldn't do this on my clients at all. Speaking from a makeup artist standpoint, I definitely would not do this on my clients, just because you don't know what kind of reactions anyone can have. I know what kind of skin I have, so I know basically what I can do with my skin. Other people aren't even really sure of what kind of skin they have, you know, if they have combination oily, dry skin, whatever. So imagine just applying this to their face and they have some crazy reaction and you're just... It's just not a risk it's not a risk I'm willing to take, but it does look really good. I don't really recommend using it just because you can get this same effect. If you're looking for this effect, really all you have to do is apply a little bit of a filter and you've got it. And if you find a really good primer, mattifying primer, I'm sure it could do the same thing. It's just using a laxative on your face is just not the best idea, in my opinion. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for stopping and watching with me. It was nice seeing y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.